I honestly did miss a set yesterday, but whatever. Or I didn't do it on Saturday, but I might do 2 today. We'll see. So today we have Ghana the Yoshi. And you will see some desperation clouds from me. Game 2 was super sloppy on my part. And I was kind of getting triggered, which is bad. But game 1 we went on Battlefield. So that was a big issue at the very start here. I was really bad at avoiding the eggs. My focus was to try and be more in their face, like trying to space with fairs, kind of trying to not just like run away. But I definitely didn't feel like I was reacting as well as I should have. Here he's going to throw out back air and I'm going to get a fair. Oh yeah, this happened like a few minutes ago, so the wounds are still fresh. I lost, by the way. I'm going to get the forward air, but I guess I didn't react to landing in time, which isn't good, because I definitely could have at least gotten dash attack there. So I'm going to land there. If that was a better reaction, I definitely feel like I was not reacting today, so I feel like we'll hear that a lot. If that was a better reaction, I could have landed with another fair. But here he's going to dash back, and yeah, I just guessed on a grab, which, not good. Obviously it didn't work. So I think I get... Okay, I didn't get anything there. I don't know if near out of shield would have worked. I think it would have. That was a problem. I did not hit him out of shield very well. I did try to shield less, though, because that was a problem last time. Then I'm gonna get clipped there. I'm gonna go through this one pretty quickly. So I'm not exactly sure. Actually, I will go back. Never mind, I guess not. I forgot to stream it, so I'm not on Twitch this time. Alright, so here I should definitely just slingshot and like reset the situation. I'm gonna dash back, which kind of works as well. This is definitely an easy dash tag, or grab, or anything. We'll see. In the air, probably not the best option. At the very least, I should have dashed in and just seen like what he did, and then I would have seen him retreat, and I could have closed the gap. But here I leave myself vulnerable. Obviously, he didn't punish that. I'm gonna sort of retreat, but I'm gonna come back with a fair. That was a pretty good fair. Okay, here we go with the slingshot. I was definitely jumping too much, just like for no reason. Like, I guess part of it's matchup inexperience, but like it should have taken me the first 2 or 3 egg hits. That like, okay, this is like, I shouldn't be full hopping versus egg toss, because I keep getting hit like just like that in the same exact situation. So it looks like he's about to back air. Oh, never mind, he jumped, and I didn't do anything, so we can just follow his drift, sort of. I'm going to dash up shield, hopefully I don't hold it too long, and I don't. So here I need to see that he's retreated, and I need to close the space, which I'm sort of doing. That fair was interesting, but not bad, and I'm probably going to get hit by this egg. Okay, I got clipped, but whatever. Still shouldn't have gotten hit there. Fair... Now we're kind of in an unreactable range, so probably best to just like dash back or like slingshot full hop back. And he doesn't really have any options that can cover that super well. And I do full hop, and it's gonna work. Now, if I was reacting, that's literally a kill. Like I just react, okay, he just set himself up off stage, I just down air and he dies. But of course I don't think of that because I'm not reacting very well. I'm kind of brain dead. This egg's probably gonna hit me. Okay, at least I shielded. So now we're ledge trapping him. He's probably gonna jump egg. I almost never trapped him at ledge. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, I guess... I don't know why I nared there. And he does jump egg. That was a bad shield, but, you know, it's kind of a speedy interaction, so... That happened a ton when I ran off the platforms and he would follow me and hit me for it. And I never changed that. I definitely should have. Alright. Jump at ledge. That was almost an opportunity. I don't know what that... I should have been able to shield there. I don't know what I inputted, but I should have been able to shield. Unless I just didn't land close enough to the ground, or if... or if it was stale, but... Which, I mean, I'm sure it's a little stale at this point. But still, I don't know what frame Yoshi's near is, but I'm assuming it's not faster than 2. Still think I should have shielded in time if I actually tried to input it. So I guess I didn't. That was almost a good fair. The biggest problem there is that it was just like horribly spaced. Like it was the right time to use a fair, but just terrible spacing. So obviously I'm getting kind of smacked. Okay, so he's gonna fair above me. This would be a good time to nair. Oh, okay, or not actually. So I could have just slingshotted in and reset the situation as well. And that's kind of unfortunate, bouncing off the platform, buffering a dumb option. I'm gonna get caught for it. But I'm not dead. Okay, now I'm picking more basic options, and I'm kind of panicking, like doing panic options. Clearly messing up some inputs, and just getting hit as he just uses tons of moves all over my shield, and all over me in general. Here I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I knew he was gonna air dodge in, but it didn't matter, because I messed up. That ledge, I'm taking my time, probably gonna teleport. Yeah. And I didn't mean to go through the platform, but whatever. He caught it, he killed me. Game 1 was a good game. And I guess you'll see. Game 1 is like what I should have been like in Game 2, and considering they were literally in the same set, I can't believe my mindset degraded so much, like in Game 2, but regardless. Game 1's good, because obviously I'm down a huge portion. Alright, so we're short hopping, fairing. Okay, misses, so I'm going to shield. We finally get slain out of shield. Well, sort of. And he does a really bad egg toss, which I call out. Still getting hit with those stupid eggs. That was kind of a bad fair, because there's like nothing else really covering. Still getting hit with the eggs. It happens twice. I actually almost won the... I mean, I guess you'll... Spoiler, but I do lose the game. I almost won, I think, if I had gotten down tilt, but I barely lost out. I mean, there was more to it than that, but... Okay, I'm playing way more, like, patient and waiting for him to just miss. That was a good counterplay to the egg toss. I meant to go through the platform, because I wanted to keep falling with up airs. Now he's just pushing forwards, and it's not really working. That was supposed to be up smash, but it still worked out, because he has no resources. So then it's just cleaning up, really. That was good. Now I'm looking to see what he does. Okay, so he's going to be... Well, I didn't really fully process, but I realized that it wasn't an opportunity to fair there. So what I need to do... This is a similar situation with the Pac-Man. I just need to, like, stay low and wait for him to pick an option, but I feel like I'm going to retreat. Which of course I do. At least I didn't throw it. I don't know, I'm going up on a platform. And that's going to hit me. Not well spaced enough. Should have been a slingshot. I should have been preparing for a drop through the platform, but I was randomly moving around. Clearly a brain dead option. Okay. I had a feeling I was going to get a teleport cancel. I don't know why I went for a Shadow Ball there. It was mostly like a... Like, my plan wasn't the Shadow Ball, but then, like, my muscle memory Shadow Ball. So that was kind of a random throw. Like, I was not watching him. But once I saw that, like it was half intentional to catch a egg toss, but it was like obviously I didn't react to it. I just guessed and, like, hopefully he'll throw it. And he did, so... I was looking for him to jump past the ledge, which he actually didn't do much, but I looked for it multiple times. But I should have reacted that he didn't do it, but I still just swung. That was a pretty good juggle. That time I got myself space, and I set up really nicely for a confusion. But he's gonna fucking pancake and low profile it. That's kind of stupid. So I'm gonna get punished. Definitely not my finest dash attack. And I actually I knew he was setting up for some grab release stuff, because I know she has grab release stuff. But I didn't really think of what to do, so I just literally walked back, and obviously it didn't work. So these are some situations where I just need to be like honestly even rolling or slingshotting or anything, because he's just like, we're getting into this like burst range, and he's not even using burst option like his forward air. He's just like sees me, so he's attacking in my direction. So I just need to create the space so that I can whiff punish like these like swings. That was supposed to be nair, but of course buffered back air. That was a terrible option on my part. Like he's just not using defensive options, so I shouldn't really be looking for confusion to cover shield. If anything, I can use it to outspace him, but not to cover shield. So dash back charge twice. I dash back charge, and then I'm like, okay, let me cancel there, so not really anything here. Then I pick it back up. I guess this guy saw his spacing is just not it right now. And he could have spot dodged there, but he didn't. If I had better charge, I could have killed him. So that's something I should try to have. And then I don't even know like what happened there. Somehow he got caught. I don't even think like he was still in end lag. He probably just pushed a button. That was a pretty good shadow ball, but I'm gonna overswing. Yeah, I just need to play more patient here. Like I could literally just wait and do nothing. He's swinging so much, and I'm just like not catching on to the fact that he's pushing buttons so often. Cause like I'm trying to make something happen, but it's like he's just gonna make something happen himself with the way he's playing. But obviously, like I brought this back, you know, like playing just smart as brought it all the way back. And now I'm getting some momentum going. So here, I definitely should just close the gap and like start pressuring him. Okay, I thought a dash attack to, I guess, cover some kind of dash in. Definitely a bit risky, but it worked out. So. I guess that fair was a catch in case he didn't snap the ledge, but I feel like I got enough time to react. So now I'm backing off, looking for a jump. He's not going to give it to me yet. And then he just, I mean, yeah, okay. I guess I'm still going to call it out even though he doesn't jump. But clearly playing a little brain dead. Again. He used similar timings there, so I definitely should have caught it out. But I got a lucky fair there. I'm going to nair and it's going to miss, I think. Or not. I guess I did a delayed nair. So much of this game I feel like literally should just be... Okay, so like, if he's camping, obviously it's a little different. Like, yeah, it's just this. Like, honestly, I should be disabling here. I think I try and down tilt there and it gets caught. That was what I was banging on to basically... I was trying to nair drag down into up smash after that down tilt. But it doesn't work. I think I'm going to start to get antsy. Like that down tilt, and now I'm dashing back and get caught. I think he's going to throw another one and I'm going to fail the confusion it. Yeah. Then I up smash that misses. I'm still in like a really good spot. It's just cleaning up. But now we're going back to like things that happen in the first stock. Like I was trying to say a second ago, this game plan really should have just been like, if he's camping, like pressure him a little bit. Notice how he jumps there. I even noticed that he jumped there. Obviously it's a frame 1 option, so it's going to get out of the confusion setup. So this means the next time I get it, because I get it again in a second, like that, it should literally just be like double jump and then up air and just kill him. Like I should just double jump with him and then just up air him when he doesn't have armor. But I go for it again, so I'm not going to get it. And now I'm doing dash up shield. And then I get hit. And I tried to hit like input roll right at that time too, but it didn't matter. But for the most part, I thought it was a pretty good game. Especially with how poorly we got off. Like, reactions were not there. Refresh rate was awful. But overall, autopilot, just for the fact that I was a whole stock down and I brought it back, and it took me choking the game to lose, like it was pretty... I played pretty patient and pretty well, considering the circumstances. I went Smashville because I didn't want to give him space. I don't really care, like... even if it was a town where I had more space to run around, like, he wasn't really camping me out that hard. Like, I feel like I could contest his camping. But I was like, man, whatever, I'll just try and force interactions up close. And I'm going to lose this first stock in a pretty similar fashion. And then just struggle to, like, it really gets to my head until, like, the third stock where I'm at 100%, and then I'm like, okay, I need to snap out of this. It was kind of too late by then. And just, like, considering I brought that back in the last game, it's kind of weird that, like, something like getting out to a deficit would get on my mind again, but it did. So there it is, running off again and getting clipped. Here I, like, just need to be picking a different option because that happened earlier. Like, he's clearly just going to do things to cover dash back. Or he's just going to press A when he's on the platform. Like, regardless, same thing. So this is a perfect opportunity to nair, and I think I'm going to fair, and I even tell myself, like, that's a nair situation. Because there's just no way to catch that. I think I rolled and he caught it. I should have shielded, because I think it's, like, of course he's just going to press a button if he gets a chance. So I'm shielding and he's camping. So here the counterplay is probably just like short hop slingshot so that if he nairs or fairs in that it's going to miss, and then if he does full hop A I can just react to it with up air. And it looks like he is going to jump in probably. Okay, so he jumps in, I'm going to dash back I guess in response, which is not a bad option. He's going to do grab, and then I think I go back and, or neutrally, whatever. I think I go back and grab. I should have dashed up and waited, but grab's gonna work. Oh, never mind. I ran up and slingshot it. Even if I do dash up slingshot there, it literally just needs to be like slingshot, and then I see he dashes back, and then I need to like continue going forwards. But I think I inputted a fair there, just cringe. And then I'm gonna get camped. Like, especially because it's like, if I refresh there and I see he dashes back, like, why is he dashing back? Of course he's dashing back to throw an egg. And then I'm ready for it. But here when I'm just pressing buttons, like, I'm obviously not ready for it. Got caught running off the platform again. That was a guess of a grab. Here I can be walking over slingshine to set up whatever he does. Okay, so he's egg tossing. I can fair this, or I can reflect, or I can get hit. Okay, shield. Just like, that egg covers like short hop in pretty well. Like certain projectiles, it's like you can just jump over them if they're down on the ground. Like Yoshi's doesn't look like that. I might be able to dash under it, to be honest, or full hop over. Like it might require a full hop, which would make it better, you know, because like Yoshi can react. But like I should still be reacting and at least like shielding these, you know. So he's going to dash back and he does throw it again. So here it's obviously just dash underneath, cover landings. Okay, and I do dash underneath, but I don't cover the landings because I don't react. And I'm going to dash away instead of closing space. Now we're kind of doing similar things to the Pac-Man. I'm going to swing, but I'm still in a good spot to just drop down a fair, but of course I don't. There, because I just put so much space in between us, I wasn't in position to whiff punish there. I'm going to try anyways, and I get whiff punish for it. Now I'm just like that was just a full extension, and then I did a bad option off stage, and I got faired for it. With the noob catcher, basically. So now it looks like I'm still like trying to, like, that was smart. That might have been the breaking point right there. When we collided on me trying to get like a conversion to set things up, I think that might have been it. Like that was a bad dash tag. That was a bad grab. Now I'm just swinging. Kind of wish I could replay that situation again just to see. It's literally just swinging, but worse. Of course, like, I'm also getting kind of unlucky too, which just does not help with my brain right now. I keep getting crossed up and I'm dead. So this would be a good time to be like, okay, maybe I just need to slow things down and like start calling him out. But considering that I reacted to shield and chose the Shadow Ball at point blank, and now I'm back airing a disadvantage, can't say I'm there right now. So I think this is about the point where I start waking up. I'm like, wait, I might as well try. Like, I still need to try to win, you know? Get that back throw. Well, I'm still being really aggro, to be honest. But that finally, like, something smart. Now he's at a loss of resources, and I got him. Alright, obviously he's swinging, so pretty good, like, pretty easy Shadow Ball call out. Now it's like I just didn't catch on to the fact that he's swinging. That doesn't work. But well, it kind of does work, I guess. Like, I don't catch on to the fact that he's swinging. So I'm still playing in a playstyle where I'm, like, trying to go for these delayed aerials when he's just going to do rising aerials every time. Like, because he's doing so many rising aerials, like, I need to be slingshotting back out of the way, or just dashing, or calling them out, or run up shielding, or full hopping over them. But since I'm doing these, like, delayed, like, he just had, like, his playstyle is the counterplay to my playstyle right now. And that's it. Pretty sure I tried to air dodge and I couldn't, so that's crazy. But yeah, 2-0. Unfortunate, but you know, is what it is. And I think I still, like, from yesterday's set, like, even though I wasn't reacting as well, you know, like, still, like, a lot of good stuff, especially that first game. You know, I think there was a lot of good in there. I had some good ideas. But yeah, so, well, I guess biggest takeaways. I need to be better understanding of the opponent's playstyle. I still need to be just refreshing better and, like, understanding what, like, their actions are, like, intending, you know, like when he dashes back, like, I should know he's about to egg toss. And, like, you know, the way I'm creating space and disconnecting myself is still really bad. Even though it was better at some points, like, there's still times where, like, I would get whiff punished for trying to whiff punish them because I wouldn't set myself up to whiff punish. So I think those are the big takeaways. So I still need to get better on closing space and just, like, working on things interaction by interaction. I need to react better. And my ledge guarding or ledge trapping was really bad today because it was pretty much non-existent. So yeah, I think those are the main things. My approaches were also all, like, exactly the same, which was, yeah, I mean, yeah, so. But I guess that's what we're gonna work on next time. So that's it.